Hey there, finance virtuosos. Today, we're diving into a topic that sounds almost too good to be true: growing your wealth while you catch those Z's. That's right, we're talking about passive income and smart investing strategies that can make your money work for you 24/7. This is the Finance Virtuoso channel. If you're new here, hit subscribe and the notification bell for the best money tips and tricks. 1. High-yield savings accounts. Let's say you've got some extra cash sitting around, maybe $10,000, and you're not sure what to do with it yet. Instead of letting it collect dust in a regular savings account that pays peanuts, why not give it a comfy home in a high-yield savings account? These bad boys typically offer 20 to 25 times more interest than your average savings account. We're talking about potentially earning $200 a year instead of a measly $10. Sure, you won't be buying a yacht with that, but hey, it's free money for doing absolutely nothing. Pro tip: online banks usually offer the best rates because they don't have the overhead costs of maintaining physical branches. So, shop around and find the best deal for your hard-earned cash. Remember, though, this is just your starting point. Consider keeping about 6 months of living expenses in a high-yield savings account as your emergency fund. That way, you're earning some interest while still having quick access to your money when life throws you a curveball. 2. Retirement accounts. Next up, we've got retirement accounts. Now, I know retirement might seem like a lifetime away, especially if you're in your 20s or 30s. But trust me, your future self will be doing a happy dance if you start planning now. There are two main types of retirement accounts you should know about: 401(k)s and IRAs. Let's start with the 401(k). This is like the overachiever of retirement accounts. If your employer offers one, jump on that bandwagon ASAP. Here's why. 1. It's automatic. Money comes straight out of your paycheck, so you're saving before you even have a chance to spend it. Out of sight, out of mind, am I right? 2. Many employers offer matching contributions. That's free money. If your boss is willing to match your contributions up to a certain percentage, make sure you're contributing at least that much. Don't leave free money on the table. Now, onto IRAs. These come in two flavors: traditional and Roth. The main difference is when you pay taxes. With a traditional IRA, you pay taxes when you withdraw the money in retirement. With a Roth IRA, you pay taxes up front, but then your money grows tax-free. Here's the real magic of these retirement accounts: compound interest. It's like a snowball effect for your money. You start with a small investment, and over time, it grows, and grows, and grows some more. The earlier you start, the more time your money has to multiply. Let me throw some numbers at you to blow your mind. If you invest $5,000 a year starting at age 25, and your investments grow at an average of 7% per year, by the time you're 65, you'll have over $1 million. Now that's what I call making money while you sleep. 3. Stock market. Alright, let's talk about the stock market. Investing in stocks is one of the most powerful ways to grow your wealth over the long term. Now, I'm not talking about day trading or trying to time the market. That's like trying to predict the weather. Sometimes you'll get it right, but most of the time, you'll end up all wet. Instead, we're talking about a long-term, buy-and-hold strategy. Here's the deal: over the long run, the stock market has historically returned an average of about 10% per year. Of course, there will be ups and downs along the way, but if you're in it for the long haul, those bumps tend to smooth out. So, how do you get started? Here are a few options. 1. Index funds. These are like buying a slice of the entire stock market. They're low-cost and diversified, making them a great option for beginners. 2. ETFs, exchange-traded funds similar to index funds, but traded like stocks. They offer diversification and flexibility. 3. Individual stocks. if you're feeling brave and have done your research, you can invest in specific companies you believe in. If the thought of picking stocks makes you break out in a cold sweat, don't worry. There are now these cool things called robo-advisors. They use fancy algorithms to create and manage a portfolio for you based on your goals and risk tolerance. It's like having a robot money manager, minus the fancy suit. Remember, investing in the stock market is a long game. Don't freak out over short-term fluctuations. Stay the course, keep investing regularly, and let time work its magic. 4. Real estate. Now, let's talk about something tangible, real estate. Investing in property is like the OG of wealth-building strategies. Why? Because people will always need a place to live, work, and play. There are a few ways you can make money from real estate. 1. Appreciation. This is when the value of your property goes up over time. Location is key here. Buy in an up-and-coming area, and you could see some serious gains. 2. Rental income. Become a landlord and collect those rent checks every month. It's like having tenants pay off your mortgage for you. 3. House flipping. Buy a fixer-upper, renovate it, and sell it for a profit. Warning, this requires some serious skills and can be risky, but the payoff can be huge. There are ways to get into real estate investing without breaking the bank. 1. Real estate crowdfunding. Platforms like Fundrise let you invest in real estate projects with as little as $500. It's like owning a piece of a property without the hassle of being a landlord. 2. REITs, real estate investment trusts. These are companies that own and manage real estate properties. You can buy shares of REITs just like you would stocks. 3. House hacking. Buy a multi-unit property, live in one unit, and rent out the others. Your tenant's rent can cover your mortgage, and you're building equity at the same time. Remember, real estate can be a great way to diversify your investment portfolio and create passive income streams. Just make sure you do your homework before jumping in. 5. Invest in yourself. Last but definitely not least, let's talk about the most important investment you can make, yourself. Investing in your skills and knowledge can pay off big time in the long run. Think about it, the more valuable you are in the job market, the more money you can command. It's like giving yourself a raise. Here are some ways you can invest in yourself. 1. Take online courses. Platforms like Skillshare or Coursera offer tons of classes on everything from coding to digital marketing. Many of these skills can lead to high-paying side hustles or even new career opportunities. 2. Get certifications. Look for certifications in your industry that can make you more marketable. Sometimes, adding a few letters after your name can lead to a significant bump in your salary. 3. Start a side hustle. Use your skills to start a small business on the side. Who knows? It could turn into a full-time gig someday. 4. Read. Books are like cheap tickets to expert knowledge. Make reading a habit, and you'll be amazed at how much you can learn. The best part? Many of these self-improvement strategies don't have to cost an arm and a leg. There are tons of free resources out there if you know where to look. And there you have it, folks. 5 simple ways to grow your wealth while you sleep. Remember, building wealth takes time, patience, and consistency. If you start implementing these strategies today, your future self will thank you big time. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these strategies are you most excited to try? Drop a comment below and let me know. If you found this video helpful, give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe for more financial tips and tricks. Remember, your money should be working just as hard as you do. Until next time, stay savvy, and keep growing that wealth.